Investigates uncovering chilling new details in a horrific murder. A teacher killed in a school. Her student accused. And now 5 Investigates' Kathy Curran reveals new information about the suspect's life before that heinous crime.
Chisholm, by way of arrest.
It was shocking. It certainly was not consistent with any behavior that I had observed.
It was a brutal crime, allegedly at the hands of a teen Mark Nolan watched grow up on the soccer fields of Tennessee. Philip Chisholm is charged with murdering and raping Colleen Ritzer, a 24-year-old teacher at Danvers High School. And months later, he was charged again, this time with choking and punching a 29-year-old female worker at a Department of Youth Services facility.
I'd say he acted like an average, ordinary kid for his age. He didn't act inappropriately or violently.
In fact, when the family lived in Florida, Philip was a school security guard and went on a field trip to the White House. But 5 Investigates dug deeper and discovered court records tell a different story, showing Chisholm and his 2 younger sisters being raised in what appeared to be a family in crisis. The marriage of his parents, Diana and Stacy Chisholm, was in constant turmoil, evidenced by a complaint for legal separation and 2 petitions for divorce. The records are filled with damaging accusations, most leveled by the husband and denied by Diana Chisholm and her lawyer. Stacy claimed Diana had extreme episodes of deep depression and at times would rock back and forth on the couch for 5 hours at a time. He claimed she had a history of rage and said she verbally abused Philip. In 2001, Diana and Stacy both signed a permanent parenting plan stating the husband committed physical abuse, sexual abuse, or a pattern of emotional abuse. And Diana claimed Stacy was guilty of adultery. Years later, Diana said her husband failed and refused to provide financial support.
5 Investigates also discovered the Chisholm family moved 8 times in the past 6 years, mostly without the children's father. Last year, Diana, Philip, and his 2 sisters ended up here in Danvers, living in the basement of a home owned by Diana's aunt.
Unstable family life, chaos, divorce, even child abuse that's very serious. Those are unfortunately very common events in the lives of children and adolescents. And 99.9% of them are never going to go and do a terrible crime like a sexual homicide. But they don't help either.
Dr. Don Conde is a clinical instructor in psychiatry at Harvard Medical School. He can't comment specifically about the Chisholm case.
When you have a child who's never expressed any type of aggressive behavior, they still can strike out.
It would be unusual for the first time to be such a serious crime as a sexual homicide, but everything has to have a first instance. Controlling the other person and being able to do what you want to do to them sexually is a major focus for people who commit sexual homicide.
The Chisholm's divorce was finalized last month. We were unable to reach Stacy Chisholm for comment. Diana Chisholm declined to speak with us, but in an email she wrote, "I pray every day for something good to come from this." Philip has pleaded not guilty to the charges. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.